What's the deal? Today we're gonna be watching a scary video by Nuke's Top 5 called 5 Scary Ghost Videos That Will Keep You Out. Probably not gonna watch all of them because it's 28 minutes long. And I don't know if I'm gonna be doing any editing in this video or not. But the link will be in the description below in case you want to see the full video. And other than that, let's get it.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. The Stowaway. YouTuber Chad Morin and his team from the YouTube channel Ghost Hunt Weekend host monthly group tours of haunted places and upload them to YouTube. On this paranormal investigation of the Titanic Museum in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, they are accompanied by Jacob from the travel channel The Carpetbagger. Now, the Titanic Museum is built like a replica, half scale, of the original Titanic ship. Employees believe the giant museum to be haunted by many of the spirits of the 1,496 people who tragically lost their lives on board the Titanic in 1912. Because, you see, the museum houses around 400 real items found either in the wreckage of the Titanic or actually found on the victims' bodies.
This is Mr. Isidore Strauss's ring. It's a wedding ring that was recovered from the dead body.
When the group reaches the outer area that is meant to represent the outside deck of the Titanic, both Chad from Ghost Hunt Weekends and Jacob from the Carpetbagger capture something very strange on camera at the exact same time.
I'll even go backwards. When I get to 1, can you make that one go off? 3, 2, 1. Whoa. Yeah, this one here. Hey, what's that screaming?
Is that screaming?
Yeah, did you hear that?
Screaming.
Dude, we just heard screaming. I'll even go backwards.
Would have left. Right then and there. Why are you still there? You heard screaming. I mean, at this point in time, you don't even know if it's a real person or if it's a ghost. So shit, just get the fuck up out of there. But y'all, I don't understand why people stay in like weird places.
When I get to 1, can you make that one go off? 3, 2, 1. Whoa. And this one here. Hey, what's that screaming?
Is that screaming?
Yeah, did you hear that?
Screaming.
Dude, we just heard screaming.
Besides getting a direct response on the REM pod sitting on the deck of the museum, they hear an unexplained
I would have been out that bitch like a track star, like.
scream coming from somewhere in the area. Now, the scream is certainly creepy, but it doesn't even compare to what happens when they are exploring the second-class area of the replica ship.
Y'all, I just realized this is a replica. So, all of that shit that they see in cases or whatever, that shit must be the haunted stuff. So, how do you cleanse a haunted item? How do you cleanse anything? Why the fuck?
And no one in the group even
Oh
notices.
shit, who the fuck is that?
Just knock on the gate or knock on a wall, let us know.
Notices
What's that?
of the replica ship. And no one in the group even
No, that's
notices.
somebody that's right there.
Just knock on the gate or knock on a wall, let us know you're in there, and we'll grab
Where
the
you at?
keys.
What was it?
There's like banging here, and then that went off at the same
Did you see something?
No, I heard it. I don't know where that came from. I couldn't tell if it was here. Yeah. Let us know you're in there. Can you bang harder? We'll get the keys.
They don't need no keys.
We can't hear you if you're in there.
Did you see it? When Chad pans over to the left to film the group, a dark figure seems to be walking all the way in the back.
See that bitch?
Unlike the group, who all seem to be looking towards the replica Titanic gate, whoever or whatever this is doesn't seem to pay attention to anyone, and almost looks like it's wearing a dress. But what do you think this could be? Could it be the ghost of one of the victims who didn't survive the Titanic?
I think it might be death. I think it might be time for me to leave out of that place from there. That's what I think.
Now roams the museum halls attached to one of their beloved items? Let me know what you think in the comments. Be sure to check out both Chad's YouTube channel, Ghost Hunt Weekends, and Jacob's YouTube channel, The Carpetbagger.
The Carpetbagger.
Opening a window, opening a doorway. This strange Japanese video popped up on the internet and quickly went viral with over 1 million views. Unfortunately, no one seems to know the source of the video, including me. I did my usual research, but no one seems to have a clue as to where the creepy video came from. As with most Japanese videos, the couple's identities appear to be blurred in the original video. Having said all that, the clip is still downright chilling.
Show me what the fuck is about to be played.
何が
いやいやいや。
え、何
こっち向いてんの。なんか言った？いなきゃおかしい。
今今言ったよね。
やだ。
The couple sees the odd blurry shape of
That shit was creepy. Creepy, scary, weird. All this shit. All that shit.
someone or something that seems to be peering into their kitchen window. But when the guy quickly slides the window open, there's no one there. He turns back to his
Cause they teleported. Ghosts can do so much shit.
girlfriend and catches a truly disturbing figure standing right behind her, dark and shadowy with what almost looks like rotting skin. Then as he pans back only a moment later, the figure has just disappeared. So did the couple unwittingly let a wandering spirit into their home?
That's damn right what they did. That bitch was outside and now it's in.
Unfortunately, without a source, we'll never know.
You in my house, you better start paying rent. I don't care. If I can see you, hear you, you need to be paying that bread.
But let me know what you think down in the comments.
And look like a little kid. That shit looks sad. That's sad as fuck.
If you see a video that you think would be perfect for the top 5, or if you have a ghost hunting channel and you caught something great, contact me at Nuke's Top 5 at perfect for the top 5, or if you have a ghost hunting channel and you caught something great, contact me at Nuke's Top 5 at gmail.com. Paranormal Activity. TikTok user Harry McClary says that after he and his wife spent an evening playing around with the Ouija board in their house, things have never quite been the same. They began to hear
Why? Why would you get a Ouija board and play it in your house? I mean, it can either hunt you, it can either hunt the board, or it can either hunt the house itself. Why fuck with a Ouija board? I would never do that. Because I swear to God, if that bitch start moving, I'm moving too. Ain't no jokes. I'm moving too.
strange sounds around their house on an almost daily basis, and things in the house begin to move on their own. Harry starts grabbing his camera and recording whenever anything strange goes down.
Okay, why did they have to start the video like that? I know you can edit like the minimum and just make that shit a little bit softer. That bitch didn't have to just change and just be all loud as fuck. You got a dog, but you don't have a gun. Cause where's the dog? It's a butch. The dog is a butch. So why do you have it and not have a gun? I would have been carried a gun downstairs. Would have threw the dog outside because it's useless. Low key, that dog sound like it's fighting down there. It's like it's getting his ass whooped.
Hello? Oh my god!
Harry and his wife hear a door in the basement repeatedly opening and slamming shut, alarming their dog, who's barking at the threat violently off camera. When Harry says, "Hello?" the sound stops, and after a brief moment of silence, something we can't see seems to charge up the stairs towards him. Now, a lot of...
And if it charges upstairs, that's when you discharge the big pair. Pow! I don't know what a big pair is. I just feel like saying it. Continue to VIP.
A lot of TikTok viewers were very concerned about the well-being of Harry's panicked dog. But don't worry, the dog is fine.
Fuck that dog. Fuck that dog. Cause you're useless and you ain't do shit for him.
They were all...
Everything that I do for you, you just motherfucker just sit there and just barking. If I understand your language, you would just probably just start talking like motherfucker. You better get up out my house. When my humans get up in here, they gonna motherfucking beat your ass. And then when the humans got there, they couldn't do shit either. Everybody is
just a
fucked up.
bitch.
Everybody.
Shaken up by the experience. And
I know y'all heard it too. Y'all heard that shit for sure.
as for Harry, he caught a bit of flack from some of his TikTok followers.
Fuck the... If y'all don't believe what I say, I mean, sure, that's just... It is what it is. Because I can't force nobody to believe me or any type of video that I do. And sure, it's obviously some people out here that only really believe stuff if they go through it. Which, that don't really make sense. Because not at this point that you don't believe anything and everything just because you don't go through it.
They said he should have gone down into the basement to investigate the strange sounds instead of running. Well, only a week later and he gets his chance. The family once again starts hearing something in the basement. Harry goes to check.
Why are you still in the
not
house?
Go.
Why are you still in the house? That's what I want to know. I would have moved. If anybody wanted to stay, you can stay. Just know that at this point on, I am disowning you because you're no longer allowed to come in my house and bring that bitch with you. That's just it.
Well.
Oh, now you're there.
Again, the family hears the sound of a door in the basement repeatedly opening and slamming shut. But
What the fuck was that sound? That's what I want to know. What the fuck? Actually, I don't want to know. I don't want to know shit. I just want to get my shit. Just heard something. Yeah, fuck all that.
this time Harry gathers his courage and immediately charges downstairs to investigate. As he slowly reaches for the door, It flings open on its own, sending Harry running in terror once again. Now, up until this point, Harry hasn't really caught any footage of what might be haunting their home. But that changes one night when strange things start to go down in his living room.
Two things just happened. Two separate times. Why are you still in the house? It ain't that much. It ain't that much of nothing in the world that make me stay in the house. I don't understand it. Leave. If anybody's shit just randomly like swinging on a wall or something, just leave. Cause you can't touch it. I can't touch it. I'm 5'5". I can't. I gotta jump to touch everything. Leave the premises. Leave the property. You could have all of this shit. All of this. Just let me leave. Let me take my life. Let me keep that. Cause you gonna have to fight me for that.
The door to a display cabinet opens on its own, and Harry hears something run past him. The light in the hallway is swinging back and forth wildly. When Harry checks the light, it bursts. But there's something here you might not have noticed on your first view. Something absolutely terrifying. Watch again.
I seen that shit. You ain't even gotta show me. I seen it.
In the darkness, a pair of glowing eyes seem to be staring at Harry from his laundry room. When he turns, another set of glowing eyes is staring at him from the bedroom. In the corner, he sees what appears to be a headless, dark figure that grows in size and even seems to form arms.
AKA that bullshit.
Harry runs. That's the last video uploaded to Harry McClary's TikTok account as of this recording.
You wanna know why? Cause he died. He's dead. He got caught with 3 demons. There was a demon down there in the first video. Second video, when everybody was talking trash, he went down there and talked to the second demon. And then the third one is right there, and that's Big Billy Badass. He come to get him.
Now, of course, as with all TikTok paranormal videos, Harry receives his share of doubters, but he simply shrugs it off. Harry claims he's 40 years old and just knows very little about TikTok or video editing. So is it...
Okay, so that wasn't a ghost. I thought that was the first one was a ghost.
But
see if we can
he
see
simply
that.
shrugs it off. Harry claims he's 40 years old and...
Yeah, I think that one right there, that's just some shit just gleaming off the light from his camera.
just knows very little about TikTok or video
that ain't
editing.
shit. Those are eyes.
So
that's
is it
a big
all
motherfucker.
real, and is Harry McClary really haunted? Or is it all just an elaborate but very well done TikTok ARG? You decide.
Okay, so that's gonna be it for today, or at least this video. Shit, I'm not about to watch all of those. We only watched half of it, so I'm gonna possibly probably make a part 2. You guys will see that. If you want to see it, just come back and just sit and watch The Way. In the meantime, between time, like, comment, and subscribe. But, yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Deuces.